the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here comes Williams on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. A second down run by Pacheco. Give him 9 on that run. They've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Why? 15.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's trying to push the field. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Third. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Hey, Soko. 11. Take right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
All right, let's go. Son, straight down. He's checking. Crash.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
30 left. Son, this is hot. Hey, kill. Sink right.
This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, 43, 40, yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Going deep here for the end zone. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bayshul and Tootin now on the return.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Ball's out, he lost it. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
First time this game, they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Think right. Hey, tomato.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
He's got this at the 27. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mahomes now. Going receiver screen here. It's Worthy. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
15.
Now it's Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
14. Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Hey, yellow, go. Yellow. Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. You've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yellow. 43.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. He can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackled at the 20. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
21. Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, tomato.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So 20 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Safe right.
And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On red. Here we go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everett. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw Mahomes. And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
16 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Headed out right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Greg Newsome has it.
Well, they're instead.
Hey, bro, why you playing like that? Why you waiting till the time get like that, bro? I mean, I ain't trying to complain, but I got shit I got to do, bro. Just win the game so we can get up out of here, bro. Like, that's all I'm trying to do, bro. Like, I got to work tonight. When you prolonging the game, man, I got another game, but, like, what are you doing? Like, bro, I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro, just win the game so we can get out, bro. Like, that shit you doing is crazy to me right now. I'm trying to get out the game. You winning, so I'm trying to get the fuck out the game, bro. The fuck?
But he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11. Hey, go. Hey, Dish.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Man downfield, and Myers has it. Hits the 20. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, hunt.
From the pistol, they're going to run with ETN. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and just 2 to go. Inside give here for Tootin. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Rip, 23. Go, go. Hey, tomato. Back.
Lawrence working from the gun. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has it down close. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Fred on red.
They'll throw for it. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Little tacks on an extra point. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Attack! Yellow! I don't need to. Yellow!
Looking to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Going deep down the left sideline. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker, the kickoff for Kansas City.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Tootin now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
They'll start the second half with ETN. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
24. 11, Haggett.
On second down, it's ETN. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On red. 11, Haggett. Son, this one's a hunt.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Jaguars into punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Son. Here we go.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. So calling some honest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Now it's Lawrence. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Rip, 23. Soko, hot. 13 move.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's ETN on 1st down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, easy.
Now Lawrence. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Hey, run. Son, this one's hot. 13 loose. Loose.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to try another deep one here. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead on the first play of the drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right, let's go. Phil.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So first down from the 41.
Hey, line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
finds a seam down the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So after they march off the 5 yards, here's 1st and 15.
Hey.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Completes another one to Thomas. He's got room to roam. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie us up 28-all. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Chiefs.
Hey, Sunday.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. First and 10 now from the 46. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's looking deep once again. That one connects. first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a fourth quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Butker on now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Hey, go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Piece of 24. Son, this is hot.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, line. Hot.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though, made it to 46. 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Red on red. Here we go.
Looking to throw. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, son, this is hot. 11, Agate. Red.
Out of the gun, again to ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, hot. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
11. Son, it's a hunt. Here we go, son.
Fighting for the goal line, and he lost it. It's out. And it looks like, yeah, they got it back right at the 1-yard line and nearly in the end zone for a touchdown. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars losing by 7. Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
On red. Here we go, son.
ETN. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And he won't come through on 4th and goal. You can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Escapes the pocket. And this one doesn't go far. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12.
They're going to pass it here.
First down, Chiefs.
Check down complete to Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Gain of 26
Good
yards
game, bro.
And that's a Chiefs first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 26 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hey, 43.
He'll look to throw it. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down.